All right, here we go. So it's the first ride of 2026. So just want to kind of share what's going on here, the plans with the channel. I haven't even had time to think about naming the channel, but I will say this. I have a friend that has a YouTube channel. It's called Moto. So he has created that channel, and we're going to do a little friendly challenge. Just have some fun. One of my best buddies growing up. We haven't even had a chance to ride motorcycles together when I was younger. In high school and college, I rode motorcycles all the time, and then I kind of got away from it once I started my business. And then here recently, back in like 2017, I decided to buy this motorcycle, and you can see right here, I only have 506 miles on it, and it's a 2017, so I haven't had a chance to ride the motorcycle at all. Life happens, you have kids, you get married, you have kids, and next thing you know, you're working all the time, you don't have time to get out and ride. So I'm going to take time to ride this year, and on top of that, I'm going to kind of document the rides along the way. And the friendly competition that I was talking about earlier is going to be between me and Moto over there on his YouTube channel. We're going to have a little friendly competition. He already has probably 6 or 7 videos out. I'm going to say 6, 7, something like that. And his views are around 100 views, I think, maybe. His recent video, I know he has close to 200 views on it, but it's a brand new channel, and he's just riding along, not talking at all, just simply hopping on the motorcycle and riding. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna hop on the motorcycle and I'm gonna talk most of the way. So that's kind of what you'll get here. If you're not into listening to people ramble on, you probably won't enjoy this channel a whole lot. But if you're one of those that don't like to hear people ramble, go over there and check out Moto. I'll leave a link in the comments, and you can check his channel out and kind of follow him along. But the whole goal of this channel is just have a friendly competition, see how many views we can get just for fun. It's not anything other than that. See how many subscribers we can get just for fun, nothing else. Not trying to make this into our full-time income or anything like that. Just trying to have fun with it, keep in touch with one another. He's like, I don't know, 2.5 hours away from me right now. So we grew up together, but you guys know how it is. You get busy, you have a family, and you go your different ways, and you don't get to talk to each other a whole lot. You don't get to hang out a whole lot. So I'm hoping this channel kind of bring us back together and bring you guys along as well. Just kind of show you kind of the area, that I'm riding in. We got cows over here. We got fields. We got a barn that looks like it's halfway falling down. A lot of deer out in this country, and a very rural area. So that's kind of the type of scene you'll see along the way. Very rural area, taking the back roads, not going to get out on any major highways or anything like that. Just take the side roads, the back roads, and just kind of cruise along, see what we see, and kind of share the journey. But the main purpose of the channel is to just bring you guys along and just connect with one of my old high school buddies, have some friendly competition, and then on top of that, see see how the views are going, see how many views we can get, see how many subs we can get. I actually have 2 other YouTube channels, and one of them has quite a few subscribers for me. It has quite a few, so close to 30,000 subscribers on that main channel. And then I just started another channel separate from this channel, and it has around 100 or 200 subscribers right now. So just playing around with it, having fun, sharing some of my interests and hobbies and things like that. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you checking out this video. I'm gonna just quiet down for a little bit and let you guys enjoy the sounds of the motorcycle and all of that. So I'm going to be coming up to some blacktop here in a minute. We'll ride that for a little bit and then we'll hop off. Probably hit some more gravel here before long, but I'm going to hop on the blacktop real quick, just a back road over here, and cruise on it for a little while. So it's New Year's Day, and you guys maybe have some goals, maybe have something that you want to accomplish in 2026, just want to encourage you all to go after those goals. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about what others have to say. I've actually branched out quite a bit in the last several years, running a business and then creating content. I create quite a bit of content, work with a couple of companies, and it's been a whole lot of fun. Kind of stepped out of my comfort zone there, and kind of doing the same here. My friend anyways, with his YouTube channel. So we've talked about it for a while, talked about starting a YouTube channel with a motorcycle, and he finally pulled the trigger. He bought an action camera, he bought some mics, and so he's got his channel up and running. So that's pretty cool. But you know, depending on where you're at, what you want to do, just think about ways, think about things you can do in 2026 that maybe you haven't thought of before, or maybe things that you haven't done before. Just try things out, man, see if it works. It may not work, and that's okay. But then again, it may work, and that's kind of the situation with my main YouTube channel. I started out just as fun, and then it kind of turned into something a little bigger, and then now it's got quite a bit of momentum, and so I'm excited to see kind of what the future holds for that particular video, or that particular channel. So pretty excited for 2026. I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish, a lot of goals, but it's okay if I don't hit those goals, and it's okay if those goals change along the way, because you can set your goals, but once you start attacking those goals, things may change and you may have to switch it up a little bit, pivot, maybe go a different direction. But the main thing is focus on something, start something, do something, and then once you do that one thing, you know, you can just kind of go from there and you know, see where you end up. So pretty excited about 2026. It's going to be a fun year. Going to have a whole lot of fun. Going to create more and more content. Try different channels and things like that, and just kind of see where it ends up. You know, my buddy that has the No Talk Moto channel, we've talked quite a bit about starting the YouTube channel and trying different things, and this is like one of the things I feel like he's like jumped away out on this, just trying something new, you know. And I definitely like to see him try new things and doing new things, and you just never know. You just never know once you start something what it will turn into. I've learned that over the years. You know, you start something, you may start something that you don't even have any plans to make it, you know, anything at all, and then all of a sudden turned into something huge. That's kind of the neat thing about social media. The neat thing about creating content, you can start something and you really just never know what it's going to turn into. I'm coming up on this house right here. Not this house, not this barn over here, but we're going to go around the curve and see this other house. Got a few cars over here. I've actually mowed that yard before. It's a little rough. This gravel is a little rough, a little loose, but it's all good. No big deal. like hitting these back roads, man. There's absolutely nothing back here. You can just cruise around. Don't have to worry about traffic. Don't have to worry about vehicles. You do have to worry about dogs, though, as you saw back there. There will be dogs that try to chase you along this ride. You'll have the occasional dog run out in front of you. And deer on top of that, depending on what time you get out. You could run into some deer as well. So, you gotta watch out for the deer. Alright, this is my first ride here. I got 1 bar of fuel left. I'm actually going to turn around here, head back, because I don't know if I got enough fuel to make it all the way around. So I'm just going to turn around, head back. Hope I make it. I may be stuck on the side of the road. Hopefully we'll make it back. We'll see. I think I went about 5 miles or so. So hopefully I'll have enough fuel to make it back. We'll find out. Monster truck over there. Slow down when I get out around this curve here. These dogs are going to be up here waiting for me. So I'm going to slow down a little bit and hopefully I can pop it right by them. I think they were waiting on me that time. Haven't seen any deer yet. What about you guys? Have you seen any deer in the video? I've been kind of cruising through here, but haven't been paying a whole lot of attention. Well, guys, I appreciate you riding along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a little relaxing. And like I said at the beginning, if you have a goal, if you have a dream, if you have something that you want to accomplish, don't be afraid to go out there and get it, man. Every time I've been a little nervous, every time I've been a little afraid, and I step out of the boat and I try new things, sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's okay. But sometimes it pays off bigger than I could ever imagine, and that's kind of what's been happening here recently, just creating content. So this is an encouragement for you guys that have a hobby, that have something that you'd like to do. Don't be afraid to create content around that, and you never know what it could turn into. You know, you may have people reaching out to you. You may have a channel that you could grow like crazy and be able to monetize that. I have so many friends that I've met the last 5 years that have really turned social media and content creation into something that I never even knew was possible years ago. There's a random chair sitting out there by the woods. And so if you're thinking about hitting record, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I would say go for it. Don't be afraid. You may not get any views at all, and that's okay. But keep posting, keep uploading, and just see what you can accomplish. The sky's the limit when it comes to a YouTube channel. I think I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks again for watching. Catch you in the next video. And I'm out for now. See you guys.